ain't even gotta impress me. If the main goal is to undress me, that's the only thing that I'm addressing. Acting Hollywood like you inventing, as if you wasn't eating me for breakfast. Stop talking to me, listen when I'm venting. I'm the one who mess up on your bedding. You're pointing fingers at me like I'm selfish. But you only call me when you're alone. And every time I take you back, I'm not afraid of the whole fact that you gon' leave.
It's a bad gal's birthday. Hey, we're gonna get straight into the tutorial today because we're on a time crunch for my birthday dinner. So let's go ahead and get ready. Starting with our first color, it's like a orange. I am using my old ass Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This is the goat of all time. If you were doing makeup around this time period, you know. So basically for our base, the very first thing I'm going to go in with orange shades. We are going to do orange into a burgundy into a brown. So I'm going to go in with several different brushes to begin the crease, and then on the outer crease, this is where we actually start blending. I'm going to go in with that orange color and I'm going to pat it on the outside of my lid and then blend it inward. Once that is there, I do go ahead and go in with the fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend around so that we don't have any super duper harsh lines. You guys know the dealio. Same thing, same technique, different look, baby. And with the burgundy color Love Letter, we're going to do the same thing. So we're placing that on the outside of our lid and then we're going to build it inward. This is just to build coverage on the lid, and we do want to do like a half cut crease. So I'm mostly focusing those colors on the end of my eye. You should have something that looks kind of like this. Once that burgundy color is there, I do go in with the darkest brown in the palette and I'm going to pat and then blend again on the outside corner where I placed those previous colors, and then with a large fluffy brush to blend around. Honestly, this is the only part of the tutorial that kind of requires some sort of explanation. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. I am going to prime my lids again and do a half crease, so I cut it, and then I'm going to go in with the lightest shade in the palette and I'm going to pat at the front of my eye. Once that is patted there, I'm going to go in with it's like a cool tone brown color as a transition in the middle so that there's not any super duper harsh lines. So you guys are going to see me kind of build those two colors together where the white meets so that it's like a gradient. So it goes from the light tan to the top browny color, however you say that, and then our dark brown, and then again with our fluffy brush to blend around the edges. You should have something that looks like this. Off camera, I did do my wing liner because you guys do not want to see that disaster, okay? Period. So for the rest of the tutorial, I'm just going to go through the typical base things that we have here. Oh, guys, this is self-explanatory, so I'm not really going to go into depth of this step. We're just going to do our concealer, our bronzer, and our blush. I'm so excited. So this is actually my birthday dinner. We had a lot of things planned. When I tell y'all, I got dressed 3.5 hours early. Believe me, girl. I told myself going into 2026, I'm gonna start getting ready 3 hours early so that I have time to actually do my makeup and actually enjoy the process. So I got ready 3 hours early and we made it. We made it 5 minutes early because I did still have to record my outfit of the day and things like that, but I was just, oh my gosh. And there's so many little details that I'm going to go over with you guys in this tutorial with how to really make your makeup pop. Because sometimes when I do my makeup, I am in a rush. So it's hard to do everything. Like sometimes I miss a couple steps that can really make your look stand out. So we're going to go over all of that today, and I'm so excited because you guys, I think this is one of the best makeup looks that I've done so far. I was so happy. I felt like the baddest gal on planet Earth. I'm telling you. Okay. But anywho, back to the tutorial. You guys did just see me. I wanted extra full glam, extra bright under eye for today, so that's why I did add that extra color. And when I'm setting, I set my whole face. So I set first with the NYX powder under my eye and into my blush, and then with my Morphe powder I set the rest of my face. And now we're gonna jump into contouring. Now my nose contour stole the show tonight, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. So what I've been doing is I start contouring at the top of my brow bone, and then I've been bringing it down and then blending it ever so lightly. And it has been snatching my nose. Let me know if you can see, let me know if you guys can see the difference in my nose in this tutorial versus the other ones. She was so snatched. Going in with the blush, you already know Jivia's palette. This is like, you know, every girl, all the girls use this, okay? I do go with the lighter color closer to the bottom of my cheeks, and then on the outside I go in with the darkest pink, and then I blend it all together. You guys are gonna see me blend in any setting powder that I had there. I do not dust my setting powder. I like to press it into the skin, especially for my under eyes, because I wanted a really bright under eye. Setting my face and trying my hardest to avoid the eyes, and we're just letting that dry down a little bit so we can have like more of a skin-like finish. And then I'm gonna go ahead and highlight all the high points of my face. So I do use two different highlighters. First, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter that I have here. You guys can see that kind of a little bit on camera. But then once I'm done highlighting with that, I wanted an extra pop of color, so I went in with like a cream white color, and you already know I love to add that everywhere else because it just adds that extra pop. So the top of my brows, the center of my nose, and then the tip of my nose as well. Once I'm done adding all my highlighters, I'm showing you guys everything I did off camera. So I did some burgundy under my eyes, and then I just lined the top and bottom of my line with black liner, and then I did my beauty marks off camera. Finishing up the lips for today. So today we're going for more cool tone, more brown, more bronzy, more warm. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX liquid lipstick in the color Sandstorm. If you've never tried these lipsticks are super creamy. They're not really matte per se, but they're super creamy and super pigmented. To top it off, I did go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brown lip gloss as well. This was the icing on the cake. Perfect brown. If you love brown gloss, this is it, okay? So this is the part that I was talking about where I was mentioning the final steps. You have to touch up your eyebrows. Most of the time I don't do this. I've been slacking and I will just set my brows and leave them because I do like a softer look, but this is how you bring your look together. You have to touch up the eyebrows. So I do hair-like strokes in the front, and then I'm going to touch up and make sure that my wing is really sharp and that my eyebrows are really carved, because look at the difference. Look at the difference that it makes. Seriously. My lashes are drying, so while the lashes are drying, I'm gonna go ahead and get into some hair action. Y'all, this is a Synthetica unit, okay? But you can make your hair last long and beautifully. Oh, excuse me, girl. Even with synthetic hair, you just have to know how to do it. So what I do is I just have some water and a little drop of conditioner. Literally, I mix it up in the bottle and then I spray it. I do not comb or brush my synthetic curly hair. All I do is separate the curls, and they look gorgeous. Better than a human hair wig, if you ask me. I'm gonna go ahead and add some lashes off camera. Y'all, look at the difference that the lashes make. Oh my god. Like, it took this look from she cute to she bad. Look at the lashes. Tell me they didn't eat. But let's go ahead and get into our final reveal for the day. I'm so excited for you guys to see this OOTD.
Fiasco. Hey, Essential. There are times
for today's outfit of the day. Yay! So, y'all, this is supposed to be my birthday fit. I really honestly had, getting hype. I honestly had no idea what I wanted to wear. I was gonna do a dress, but we were supposed to, heavy on the supposed to, do a dinner activity, like a little activity date after the dinner. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna wear the dress. I'm just gonna throw something together, and all my laundry was dirty. So this is what I came up with last minute. It's cute, but it's giving sexy, naughty, baddie concert, like go-go club, like something like that. I don't know. It's super sexy though. And I'm lit. Yeah. It's my birthday. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Yes. Sorry, y'all. I gotta hype myself because I'm my own hype man. Oh my god. Yes. Here he is. You guys, this was my favorite accessory of the night. Boy toy number 1. I call him Big Daddy because everything on him is big, just the way I like it. He's got some nerdy looking swag going on, just my type, fit and nerdy. Oops. Yeah, a little carried away there, but this is my male accessory. He's so buff, so strong, so sexy. He's gonna be taking me out. I chose him as my accessory because, girl, why the fuck not? But stay tuned for bits and pieces of our dinner date.
Sometimes he'll whisper in my pain. No worries, will you ever see my baby? So happy for my baby. Dream about us together again. What I want us together again, baby. I know we'll be together again. 'Cause everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me. I should've known better. Can't even pretend like I don't want it again. On the brain all the time, thinking about the things that we did. You did something, shit like this don't happen too often. It's the way you put it down. Although when no one else around, got me taking a step on the outside, cutting all ties with them other guys. Where you look in my eyes, loving me nice and slow.
Wait, let me make a wish.
Happy birthday, Divine.
I got too many hoes, but they ain't you. You like to put that shit in your nose.